It was the first to Honest Critic. It was uploaded before, but got blocked worldwide because of copyright. But it was a more advertiser-friendly version. It's been edited down. We have no clips from the movie except for some stills. So, I hope you enjoy. I am the honest critic. I will tell you exactly what I think of a movie. And today we're going to look at the 2002 Sam Raimi, that's right, Sam Raimi directed film, Spider-Man. Spider-Man was a huge hit with audiences and even with some critics. Although Roger Ebert didn't give a positive review, he did admire some of his work. Now Sam Raimi is my fourth favorite director of all time. I even have a photo with him. I met him at Texas Frightmare. Look at that. You get a good shot of that cameraman, who is also me. Yes. So, as my first honest critic video, I'm gonna talk about one of my favorite superhero movies, and talk about its two subsequent sequels. So, let's talk a little about the movie's history. This movie was actually gonna be with James Cameron, with people speculating and said Leonardo DiCaprio was going to be Peter Parker, which I think wouldn't work. Peter Parker was to be a dorky teen. I mean, Leo is just too, I don't know, handsome and likable and charismatic to be Peter Parker. So after years and years, and making the web shooters organic, they finally picked Sam Raimi, who, at the time, I don't know who it was. I knew it was the Evil Dead guy, so I kind of knew him, but I knew him mostly for one movie, Evil Dead, Army of Darkness. I didn't see Evil Dead at the time. So I thought, wow, Army of Darkness, that's going to be awesome! The reason I did that voice, because that was literally a child when that movie came out. So, watching all that, I knew this movie was going to be amazing. It's going to be cool, dark, and awesome. And I didn't know this until later, that Sam Raimi is a huge Spider-Man fan. He loves 60s Spider-Man, which is why the original trilogy is very goofy and corny. So, without further ado, let's start with Spider-Man. Let's talk about Tobey Maguire a bit, shall we? I think Maguire is perfect for his role. How I said DiCaprio wasn't perfect, Tobey is great. I mean, he's not an ugly guy, he's very good looking, but he's got this dweebish quality to him that makes you think this is Peter Parker. And even as Spider-Man, it's still quite a movie, which I like. Some people prefer Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man to his Spider-Man, but I like them both. Well, I prefer Peter Parker. I prefer Tobey altogether. Mary Jane. Hey, just between me and you, I have a little insider secret. MJ used to be known as Bethany Jane Watson, so her name would be BJ. Tell someone so Stanley that was a bad idea. Ha ha ha! No, that's not right. Kristen Dunst's performance of Mary Jane, at least in the first movie, it's a little okay. She had real no direction for her character, which I don't blame Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi does as much as he can with the script. In the script, she's written as just as nice, and like, that's it. So where we meet, probably the best character in this movie, Harry Osborn, by James Franco. Just kidding. I meant to say Willem Dafoe. Now let's talk about Willem fucking Dafoe as the Green Goblin. I fucking love him as the Green Goblin. I mean, he's just insane. Even when he's acting normal, he's insane. So we get the whole thing with the spider. You know, Peter gets bit. He goes home. Oh shit, I realized I had Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben is in this movie, and so is Aunt May. Obviously. played by Cliff Robertson and Rosemary Harris, who I love him as and Uncle Ben. Is going through transformation. Norman Osborn goes through transformation as the Green Goblin. And a scene that's so awesome and actually kind of creepy and scary. That's what he got Sam Raimi for. Peter wakes up alive and well. Well, basically alive. Norman is waking up the next day by his son and is told by his assistant that someone stole the glider and killed the guy. And this is a practical effect, apparently, done with over 100 takes. And that line right there just serves the fucking goofiness. This is Peter getting his spider sense. And this is him discovering his powers. And it's one of my favorite scenes ever as a kid. I just love it. I think it's hilarious. Still do. Whoa, Peter, don't you know? Gene Simmons copyrighted that. And now that's Peter talking to Mary Jane. And now we get the great speech of great power comes great responsibility, which is delivered perfectly by Cliff Robertson, I believe. I think that's his name. But oh my god, he is so good in this role. I'm so glad we get more of him in the subsequent sequels, but we can never have enough Uncle Ben in these movies. And that's Octavia Spencer, holy shit. And that's fucking Bruce Campbell, yeah baby, my favorite actor of all time. Yes, he is just amazing in this. Just telling him that name sucks and give him his name, baby. Yeah. Funny enough, Bruce Campbell once had a convention that he is the most important person in the Spider-Man series. He gives him his name, he stops him from rejiggering his play, and he's the waiter at the place where he proposes to Mary Jane. Oh, who can I forget? The amazing fucking Randy Savage as Bonesaw. I actually referenced this line in my script for Ruby Cop. This is a dated reference. I don't know why it's homophobic, it's just a silly joke. Like I said, it's like silly Spider-Man. And now, we get a serious moment where I don't cry. I don't cry anymore. I'm not crying, you are. See this scene? Now we see Peter see the killer. And he realizes, yes, we have a flashback to the scene that happened just minutes ago. That's just a script. After killing some people, Norman Osborn looks so normal. Now we get our introduction to Spider-Man into that awesome suit. Wow, wackadoo. What was the guy? I hate that guy. How can you hate Spider-Man? Here's the best casting of all time, Jonah J. Jameson, played by J.K. Simmons, who was amazing. He wants pictures of Spider-Man, so he hires Peter Parker. He wants a job, but he's like, get freelance, baby. Nothing better than getting paid less than what a paid worker does. That's like the best thing you can do as a kid, right? Right? Oh, enjoy that thing. Meats. Christmas meats. I'll send you a bunch of Christmas meats. Speaking of meats, Peter Meats. See what I did there? One of my favorite characters in the film, played by Elizabeth Banks, Miss Grant. And here's fucking dude. Norman Osborn is fucking terrifying even when he's normal. Just listen to the line delivery right here. Yes, he's insane. Oh, and then he's gonna take revenge on the person who told him he's out. I love the action in this movie. Sam Raimi was a perfect fit for this. Sam Raimi does action like this movie is fucking amazing. I love it. And I was fooled for this scene. I thought he was telling me it's Peter. Oh yeah, and this part is pretty good too. Oh shit! We should talk more about this. Fucking J.J. Jonah Jameson sticks his neck out for Peter Parker. He actually cares about him. He will not tell the Green Goblin where Peter is. He could have easily done it and saved himself, but no. Oh, this is Sam Raimi right here. And after talking to Green Goblin says people will hate him, and they start to hate him. No one knows why, really. This whole wanted for Spider-Man thing just won't go anywhere. Ah, yes, the kiss. The famous kiss. Hey, you have to let me this is Peter Parker! Oh shit, I gotta go! I love this line. Fucking Green Goblin is doing his transvestite thing again. He's never been the same after watching Rocket Hero Picture Show. Norman sees that Peter is Spider-Man after sustaining an injury. Oh, and I love this scene so much. I want to do this. People when they pray, just go up to them and scare them and say, "Finish it! Finish it!" This is just an amazing Sam Raimi scene, only for working in Sam Raimi Spider-Man's. I mean, even though he didn't write the script is perfect for his directing style. And now we're getting to the part where we rip off the comics by doing the death of Gwen Stacy. Now we get this crazy part, like when all New Yorkers got all riled up after 9/11. But New York, New York, New York. I still think it works. Although some people don't. Oh, we get one of the best fights in the entire movie. This is actually my favorite fight in the movie. This is way better than Green Goblin vs. Spider-Man making Spider-Man 2. This is a real fucking fight. And it's directed by Sam Raimi, so this fight is amazing. I love that right there. Peter, I love how in this movie Peter Spider-Man actually gets his ass kicked. There's not a lot of Spider-Man stuff where Spider-Man actually gets the patootie beat out of him. And I like that. I love it when his eyes come out. He's actually scarier behind the mask than with the mask. Peter reveals his true father as Ben Parker, and I love that scene so much. I love that. Only Sam Raimi can do that.
His name was Ben.
And this one plea as Norman Osborn, Orman tells Peter not to tell Harry.
Peter, don't tell Harry.
But Harry vows revenge against Spider-Man, which will happen soon. Ha 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 ha. No spoilers. That's just basically the plot. Not really a spoiler. I mean, I've seen Spider-Man 2 and 3, so whatever. And Peter said he can't be with MJ to protect her. And that was Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man from 2002. And that was fucking Spider-Man. The greatest superhero origin movie ever. Like I said, every fucking superhero origin movie tried to rip this off, but it doesn't compare. So what I think about it, this still holds up. It's not as amazing as it was back in the day, but this really started what the MCU and what comic books movie would become. So, in that respect, it's a goddamn masterpiece. Alright, so I've been the Honest Critic. I hope to see you next in my next video. Play me out, outro theme.